Cortana, all I need to know is did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their station.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana. Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action stations. Fifth platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Man, here's where we show those split-chin, squid-head sons of bitches that they could not have picked a worse enemy than the human race. We are going to blow the hell out of those dumb bugs until we don't have anything left to shoot them with. And then we are going to strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marines? Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Whoa. Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5! Oh god! They're trying to get through the door! Security! Intruders in the O2! Sail!
Positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant
This way!
aircraft. Stand by to repel boarders.
Behind us! They're right behind us! Secure those blast doors!
Wait for me!
Move!
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3. Make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
Fire control for the main cannon is offline. Nothing of consequence hit us before the detonation. It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Hull breach! Hull breach on decks 11 and 12!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research. Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Funny. I remember more empty space.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I'll see you on the surface.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
More where that came from. Let's go! It's me! Get clear! Find him!
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
I'm gone, man!
Combat teams on deck 7 and 8. Fall back to secondary defensive position.
Boarders have breached the fire control center.
That's how you do it, amigos!
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move it! Back to the airlock!
The cavalry is arriving!
Defense turrets active.
Covering fire! Hey!
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Clever. to get through that door, but it's been damaged by explosion.
Defense turrets active. Defense turrets active.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Crew and ops personnel on decks 9 through 12. Reporting evacuation now.
Keep it up, bro. It's him! Right stop! Hey! Covering fire!
All hands, this is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel boarders until ops personnel are away. Good luck. He's out.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry.
All remaining crew and ops personnel, hit the lifeboats. Fall back to evac stations.
The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring. Warning, blast doors closing. I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. We're too close. We need to find another route.
Back to Alpha in November. Pull out the nearest evac station.
God!
Gravity terminal in Section E is offline.
Ask yourself this question. Is what I'm doing right now helping Cortana from blowing into tiny, tiny bits?
Combat teams, Sierra through Victor. Prepare for evac.
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take.
All remaining combat teams, pull out and abandon ship. Personnel, fall back to tertiary defensive positions.
We just lost a life pod. Maybe it's just as well that we missed that one.
Combat teams on deck 7 and 8, fall back to secondary defensive positions. Reserve combat teams on decks 5 through 9 fall back to secondary defensive position.
Gravity unstable.
Get ready! What's going on?
Crew and ops personnel on decks 1 and 4 report to evac stations immediately.
Gravity stabilized.
Take that! Nice shot! See? They're not so tough. In fact, I thought some of them were wearing skirts. Taller than I thought. Cavalry has arrived!
Crew and ops personnel on decks 9 through 12 report to evac stations now. All remaining crew and ops personnel, hit the lifeboat. Fall back to evac station.
Don't waste your pity on them. I don't think they like you much anyway. Covenant must have brought something with them.
Combat teams, Alpha through November, pull out the nearest evac stations.
We've got contact.
Gravity unstable. Gravity stabilized.
Combat teams, Sierra through Victor, prepare for evac.
Justicia.
All combat personnel, fall back to tertiary defensive positions. All hands, this is your captain. Any remaining personnel to the lifeboats immediately. Abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship.
Over here! You got one! Don't lose him! Come on! What were you thinking? Oh, you came out of nowhere! Watch your fire! Hey! Fire in the hole! Look, there he is! Can't hide from me! Firing! Oh! Best you can do! Get on it! I got you covered! About time you showed
Combat
up.
teams on deck 7 and 8, fall back to secondary defensive position.
Cavalry has arrived!
Reserve combat teams on decks 5 through 9, fall back to secondary defensive position.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Oh no! Oh no!
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look!
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know, but we're landing on it.
She's been hit!
I knew it! The Autumn's accelerating, Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone, this is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
I'm losing her. Brace for impact!
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed. I warned the captain that this wasn't a good idea. I should never have left the Pillar of Autumn.